I mean, hey, it works.
Alright,
I guess.
welcome to the ISL Recaps Week 1. I am your host, King Rock. Joining me are Johnny
Hey, what's up?
and Rilix.
Yo guys.
Alright, we got a cool slate of or-ass games for you this week. I picked 4 games because I'm lazy and it's been a while since we've done one of these. But these are 4 really good games. Ignore the fact that staff members are in all of them. I didn't have a choice.
No choice.
Yeah.
He was paid off.
Alright. Ready. First up is Tago versus Lambo. Alright. So Mega Sableye versus Hydreigon.
You know, it's something. It took some damage.
Is this still nerfed Metal Burst, right? Metal Burst, or is this like, or does it just do no damage because its Sableye has like 0 HP?
Sableye
I
has
don't know
0
when Metal
HP.
Burst was. Yeah, I know, but when
Yeah.
did Metal Burst get buffed? I actually don't know.
Metal Burst got buffed?
Yeah, it was fucking dog shit at the start. Definitely got changed sometime. Let me just Google Metal Burst.
Alright. The Roselia is
We're
in.
spiking.
That Fire Blast would not have done much damage anyway, to be honest.
Wait,
Yeah.
Metal Burst has always been the same?
I'm telling you, it's always been the same.
Okay, I'm gonna shut up for the rest of the recaps.
Metal Burst has like
It's
never
okay,
been
I
good.
believe in you. It's always been good. It's always goaded.
Alright, so now the
Damn,
Mamoswine has been burned.
Yeah, the
Oh,
Wisp
this
just
poor Mamoswine is
eating,
killing itself.
eating Lambo alive. There's like nothing Lambo has for like Will-O-Wisp. It's just like an offense team running into a bulky balance team. We just like don't have the
Yeah.
mon that you need to break the bulky balance.
Mm-hmm.
Like this Keldeo is also so sad because Keldeo like never beats Roselia. Like it can with like sub CM. But like there's a Talonflame in the bag, so yeah, here it is.
Yeah.
So where's the switch in? Let's just quickly check. But when I
The
saw
Jolteon though.
when I saw this damage, I was like, okay, how do I beat this? Like this is crazy.
Oh
Doing
my god.
43.
Yes, for those of you uninitiated in Gen 6, Gale Wings works regardless of what HP you are at.
Yep. And this was also crazy. The Scald getting the burn, like for Alligator.
Well, that's not a sheer force for Alligator then.
I assume this for Alligator was like a backup check to Mamoswine and Arrow. Just like to have another Fist Mon in the back when Mew maybe gets broken.
Mm-hmm.
I assume.
Yeah.
This is another method of inflicting burn.
Yeah. I think that was Specs Volt Switch doing 46 to Zapdos, right?
On what, Jolteon?
Yeah. Like that's definitely boosted by something. I don't think max HP Zapdos takes 46 from Volt Switch.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like there was an item. Yeah. Sableye also just sits in front of Klefki, like this does 0, yeah.
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 Burn is so crazy pre-gen
Yeah.
7.
And also the non-limited recovers. Like you can literally just spam recover in older gens and it doesn't matter. Like, I think every single mon of Targos has recovery outside of Alligator here.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess Roselia's is limited to 5
Jesus,
CC
yeah.
with Synthesis. This is also funny damage, by the way. I saw this and I was like, okay.
No.
Roselia the
That's
goat.
crazy.
Alright,
No, it went down.
yeah, secured a kill there.
And now it's over.
And the goddamn Talonflame.
Yep. You might think, oh yeah, Jolteon resists this. Nope.
Yeah, that is a boosting item though, because Talonflame does have an attack stat equivalent to that of being lower than Amoonguss.
It probably still doesn't need a boosting item just because Brave Bird's PP is so base power is so high, and Talonflame can always run Adamant.
Yeah.
Because we saw the damage on the arrow, Lambo told us after the game that was max HP arrow, and it took 42. So Jolteon without bulk
That's
definitely just
insane.
dies from full after one spike.
Yeah.
He's back!
Oh
It's one more
god.
for the road.
Yeah. Talonflame claimed what, like 4 here?
Yep.
Good
Yep.
mon.
Very good one.
Alright, next
very,
up,
very nice one.
Grillix versus Zank.
It's a me game.
Alright, 2 water types.
Yo, the
2
Zatu
grass
came.
types.
Of course! Of course Zato
Oh,
came.
I love the Zatu.
Alright, let's see. The grasses
So my idea
appear to
was
have the group
leading-
advantage. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, my idea was leading Rotom because I felt like he was gonna lead something that could do well into Zato. Because he didn't want to like just go. Okay, I definitely did not think he would T-Spike here when I had Zato. But he was just
Yeah,
fine
that's
giving...
crazy.
Yeah, he was fine giving the T-Spike because he could absorb it with Roserade later. So I'm fine staying in here. Because I have Lumberry, it's gonna be revealed later. I just needed to Toxic the Slowbro eventually. Yeah, Grand pretty free switch here because it gets Toxic anyway, so I can't get poisoned. Get a Spike here because Zank has really poor removal. I think we said that during the stream. Yeah, sadly, I get immediately poisoned here. But even with poison leftovers, I'm still out of range of Sludge Bomb all the time, so I can just kind of roost stall a bit here. I just kind of did this to kind of like see how the Sludge Bomb rolls turn out. If 44 is the high roll. I think he gets the 39 soon. I think that was the low roll. 40, yeah, 40, 39 was the low roll. So yeah, Psyshock here. And I was pretty sure Zank was gonna save the Roserade here. But I think he just wanted to keep my Zatu low.
Yeah.
Also, Zatu also kind of had a good matchup into Slowbro. It also had a pretty good matchup into Scizor if I'm high HP because I have Heat Wave. And Whimsicott also doesn't really do anything. I definitely keep the sack here, so I go to Metagross. Get knocked off, but it does 0 because Whimsicott is literally like has 0 attack. I think I mash here and find out that the Slowbro is Helmet.
Oh, the helmet, yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I could have told you that.
I mean, yeah, I was
Wow,
pretty
you're
sure
telling
this.
me now for the first time.
I mean, the Slowbro being Helmet, I was pretty sure it was going to be this. Okay, now the Pidgeot is in. I don't really have an answer to this Pidgeot because I want to keep the Rotom healthy for Scizor and Garchomp. So I just click Expert Bed Ice Beam and I see this Pidgeot is really bulky. I just need to keep this low so it doesn't, like is half HP after hazards. It's in range of Mega Sceptile. And Zank just sacks it, which is pretty good. I was thinking about preserving the Greninja here, but I just sack it in the end. And now Volt Switch is really free. And the hazards just kind of start racking up. This Metagross I saw is still out of range of knockoff. And I HP Fire here, so I don't take Helmet. Yep. I just needed the Slowbro to be low. Now I go Mienshao and I unluckily get burned immediately. Oh no, he slacks off here. And I get burned after on the first squad. I should have probably U-turned here. Not knocked off. The burn on Mienshao is not that bad. Which is kind of crazy that I think this U-turn was a roll here. Doing 13 after the burn. Yeah. Okay, Slowbro goes down. He sets up one final future side. Brings in Scizor. I think I sack here. Like Zatu. Oh no, I stay in and Hidden Power Fire.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, HP
So he
fire.
reveals later that he was Oka. I'm not sure that he actually lives because I was modest. Like Scizor living from half, I don't think it does. I think it dies even through Oka. Okay, I sack Zatu here on the Garchomp. Bring Metagross in because it still doesn't die to knockoff. Hidden Power Fire is pretty free. Don't take Helmet or Rough Skin from Garchomp. Now Garchomp comes out. I can't let this SD up, so I just mash. He declaws here. Okay, and I think here I misplay. I go Rotom, and I HP Ice. I think I should have just gone
Oh.
Sceptile. I think there was zero reason, but I was scared he was Scarf Declaw. And he crits me with the Dragon Claw. By the way, that crit was probably a roll. I kiked the crit, and the crit was a
Jeez.
roll. Yeah, Declaw is really low base power. And now I thought I might have lost to Bandit Scissor, but he's Okaberry, as we can see. So I barely win. Crit
Oh,
would have won
yeah.
him the game. Second crit.
Alright.
Man, that was really close.
Next
That was
one.
really close, but the crit kind of saved his ass. It would have been a 4-0 if he didn't crit me. Or 3-0,
Yeah.
I think 3-0.
Alright, JCK versus Shaded.
Yes, this was also a funny game.
Alright, Garchomp versus Crocodile.
I remember JCK's rain team. I'm hyped.
It's Scarf Moxie Crocodile versus Mixed Life Orb Garchomp.
Yeah, 3 rocks here on the switch, yeah, and Crook never stays in there.
Ooh,
Klefki-
got the SD.
I think he just... she didn't have foul play here, right? Yeah.
No,
this was
she's
in
hitting Power Fire versus the Rain and Mega Scizor.
It does like 0.
Oh, shaded.
Yeah, Blastade's good.
Oh,
pivot here.
no. Okay, let's do it. No, it's not doing anything.
Yeah. I wonder why it was knockoff and not bug bite.
Yeah.
Yeah, Garchomp can just keep the rocks up here.
Ooh, bye-bye.
No. I don't think JCK made the right play when he defogged here. I don't think Thundurus is a Pokemon you can just defog on.
Oh, yeah. Thundurus
Because-
is strong.
Yeah, because
Oh,
Crook,
jeez.
Crook doesn't even kill with the Stone Edge here.
Yeah.
I think. I think it's a roll. It depends on the Crook spread and the Thundy spreads.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Blastoise eating that crit. As I've just kills. Yeah.
Then I guess the Azelf was choiced or didn't have a fire move.
Yeah, JCK should have definitely gone for... I think he... Wait, does he... He should have gone for the third SD. Because 3 SDs killed Stundy, I think. Yeah.
Probably,
I
yeah.
guess... Yeah, this was rough.
And here that roost, you need to be going for knock there.
Yeah, you're just playing your odds here. You're just
Yeah.
getting parried. Sometimes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, it's
think-
gonna happen eventually.
Yeah, and this is the roll.
Yeah.
This was kind of disgusting, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I think the water squad would have just won if you
Oh, poor Polytown.
knock off kill the Thunderous, yeah, and we just para this here. Ice Beam doesn't even kill. Ice Beam is weaker than Water Move in Rain, right? Pretty sure it is. So Hydro might have killed.
Yeah, probably.
It should be.
Yeah.
I mean, depends on if it's Surf or Hydro. Surf is the same base power as Ice Beam.
But Thunderous just cleans up.
If you just
Dang,
knock the
Thunderous is
Scissor,
strong.
I think the Rain squad would have won.
I think even Surf out damage Ice Beam and Rain because it's 1.5, 1.5 rather than 2. So I think it's.
Oh, yeah.
stronger.
Yeah.
Alright. Last up, we have Kai the Goat versus Python.
Kai, my goat. Let's go.
Let's go. Crobat. Mega Absol. Alright, Mega Absol protects to get its Mega Speed active immediately.
Hmm.
Gliscor's cousin. Let's go.
Alright, Flame Orb Milo definitely a lot worse in Gen 6. Because
A lot worse.
the burn
Yeah.
is really tough. And here you've ironically given the
Oh.
Gardevoir a defense boost. By burning it.
I love those interactions with Trace.
I think Milo never ran Flame Orb before the burn nerf. It
Mhm.
was
Yeah.
good, but the chip, it's just so bad. With hazards, it doesn't even matter that your defense is boosted by 1.5.
Yeah, you're not really getting any. I kind of think Flame Orb Milotic is not great even.
In 8? Oh, it's good in 8 and 9 and 7 sometimes. It depends on your opponent's team. I've checked stuff with Flame Orb Milotic that it shouldn't be able to check.
It sometimes it's necessary. I just feel like
Yeah.
boots or leftovers are just usually better.
I think, yeah, it depends on your opponent's team. If you really need it and your team doesn't have another Pokemon that has the physical answers to what your opponent has, Flame Up is good, but I would agree that lefties and boots are normally better. Good Surf here. Was a good play.
Heliolisk the goat.
Gets the Volt off.
Yeah. Like, this is where Milo just struggled so hard. Like, it switches into rocks, it takes burn.
Yeah.
So much chip. Even though Python's team really struggles to break the Milo here. Calm Mind. Water is cold too. I think Moonblast just kills here. Oh, T-Bolt. No HP fire. Get up a spike.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
And
Oh, poor
yeah.
Absol. Oh no.
Like, this is why Mega Absol is not that good, because it's one of those magic bouncers that does not switch into any attacks. Like an uninvested
Yeah.
power whip from Pharathon almost to get it. Now this is where Flame Orb comes in strong.
Oh.
Right? 21% from play rough. I also don't know why Python does not have knockoff. I don't think Absol should
Yeah.
ever not have knockoff. It's the best move it has. Yeah. Even if Milo does not have an item anymore, knockoff is still stronger than play rough, especially because play rough can miss. Okay. Heatran is going back up to full here. I think just another spike from Kai. Yeah, good play. And we're going back to Milo. No, I think this Milo is dead to 2 EPs, so definitely not the right
Yeah,
play
definitely.
Yeah.
Should have
Yeah.
gone
Oh, but it's
Altaria here.
faster.
Oh, it's faster, but it's not
Oh.
clicking recover. Yeah, that's kind of bad. Now we have lost Milo, and the defensive core kind of starts struggling. Dash cannon, okay. It's a really offensive Heatran, doing 49 with Flash Cannon. Yeah, but Lando's Scarf, I assume. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
When these kind of plays happen, and your opponent brings out the Landers immediately, you just have to assume that there's Scarf, and you can preserve the Altaria by going Crobat. Just like staying up a sack is so important. Kyurem looks dangerous. Oh, it's a mixed Crobat. Okay, Fairname comes in. Icy Wind, that's a good play.
Icy Wind.
Yeah, it's good.
Let's go.
It makes the Fairname not being able to switch in here. Yeah, it just dies 2 EP.
Yeah.
Assume it's like Icy Wind doubles the. Oh no, it has Earth Power. Yeah, that doesn't kill.
God, that does so much.
Dang.
But that's Fist Death Pharathon, right? I mean, this is kind of the preview you're going to have next week, right? We're playing Kyurem Pharathon, but it's the Gen 8 version. No, late game rocks. This is double hazard.
Yeah, getting those rocks up.
Yeah, I don't think these
inevitable
rocks.
demise.
I don't think these rocks do much. You kind of have to expect the switch here and not surf, yeah. I mean, Heliolisk wards with Vaporeon. Okay.
Well, the problem is if you're dry skin, clicking water no matter what.
Oh.
Alright.
Yeah.
Clicking Hyper Voice into Lander was probably the better play. Now it's a 50-50, and I think Python gets it right, or does he just U-turn? Or he U-turns, yeah.
I think U-turn kills Heliolisk.
Yeah.
Probably.
I mean, Crobat just U-turns here, and it kind of depends on if Python has a move to hit Heliolisk, which... Okay, now it's...
Wish.
Oh, Road Switch would have killed. Oh, it's Hidden Power Fire.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this does 0. It was a good game. Another game where a lot of hazards got up and nobody removed. And it looks like Zanks in my game at the end, like this screen here.
All
2
right.
spikes and 1 rocks.
Alright, next week is Usum, and maybe we will have more games that time.
Maybe.
Alright.
Let's go.
See yous.